Hi everyone, this is Tina and this is your message of the day, and this comes to you on the day of Monday, March the 18th, 2024. And as you go into this day, the energies seem to have, from yesterday, you can say if you compare yourself to yesterday, it's calmer today. There's more of a gentle flow, and like a hand of heaven is just sitting on top of your head and heart, and telling you that you no longer need to stress about anything or worry about anything. Just keep on surrendering your problems to us angels. The angels are really surrounding Earth at this time, and legions of helpers, you can say. And just call upon them, even if you don't know your guardian angel's name, you don't know the archangel's name, you've never seen a book. That's okay. Just trust and ask for the way that you can understand it then. Because you would not have any so-called technicality, right, to assess an angel. But you know a heavenly presence and you know a loving presence when anyone is near you, right? Go by that. Go by that intuition. That's your field. It's clearing your field, basically. Trusting more and more of your intuition this day and really acting upon it will help you. You will not get harmed. Just go on that instinct that tells you to do something and to correct a problem, to clean a closet, to finish a document, to call upon the phone, all of those kind of things. Don't leave things hanging in the air. So if you feel like making changes in your routine, even if you're a working person, or things that are on your desktop, if you're on a desk, however it is that you are functioning this day, just be kind to yourself and do everything very, very gently and gracefully. Any bit of anger or irritation or irritability comes up, recognize that as what no longer serves you, rising to the surface and making you aware of it, that you should not be carrying this. It's like you're carrying extra junk inside a bag. What will happen? It'll burst, right? Now, I'm not trying to scare you that you're going to burst or anything, but what I'm trying to say is, why do you harm yourself when you can get the best of heaven, when the angels are literally aching to give you all the blessings and desires that you wish to have, right? So be kind to yourself. And that is why one of the archangels who literally walked as a human being on earth comes to help us this day. And that is Archangel Metatron. And you might notice why his name is also ending with an O-N instead of usually Michael with L. Everything is an L. That is basically those legions that are above Earth, that are governing Earth, that are taking care of Earth, but have never really walked as human beings. So Metatron literally had a human body, so he understands the extremities of life here. And you can really call upon him every day, literally, in daily life, for the nittiest, grittiest, or smallest of things, like the fixing of a pen or something like that. He will understand that. He will not take it as something superficial that you asked for. None of the angels will, but he will understand it from a different perspective because he actually held a pen once. So just look at him once in this visual that has come. Look into his eyes, pure, divine love pouring through. Just be here for yourself. Hear your heartbeat. Is it coming through easily and gracefully, or are you holding your breath? Are you waiting for disaster to happen? What is it? Just be calm. There's so many feathers, wings, all falling in, creating that beautiful landscape behind him, the magenta landscape of the sky this time, saying heaven and earth are one. So you just relax and just soak that in. Feel the gentle touch of the angelic forces has said. These are all the angels literally surrounding Earth right now. So you can name each feather for a purpose. Angel of, looking at one wing, and take it as a feather for yourself. And name each one. Innocence, irritability, anger, health, issues in the home, whatever it is. You don't have a job, you don't like the job you have, financial issues, problem with your machinery, whatever it is. Do not let even one small, you can say tiny, fault in your life or in your day make you remove yourself from that sense of peace, security, and love. It's surrounding you, right? You can see it from the left and right side. And this time, don't name the left and right side for past and present and future as we usually tend to do, right? Here it is just from all sides. Wherever your attention goes, let it go. Just go with him. Archangel Metatron, what is it that I need to clear? What is it that is stopping me from attaining the peace that I deserve to have right here, right now? In your own words, in your own way, in your own time. And then do one thing for yourself as you're speaking. If you get stuck, again you feel, oh, this is just too esoteric and I can't speak all that language. I'm just a simple person. Look to his hands, folded, sending pure white light of the Akashic spaces to you. Soak it in. For purpose, for activity, for understanding, action steps forward, words, decisions, everything. Keep on looking at his hands and just, you can even place your hands if you want to, if you're that daring, if you dare do that, on top of his hands and feel that vibration. You're one with the universe. There's no difference between you and Archangel Metatron. He's trying to tell you that. We're all divine children of God. Different forms of the divine. Remember that, and the more you remember that, and if you remember that, worry, clutter, stress, negativity, darkness, whatever form it has in your life right now, it will leave. Just keep on soaking that truth in. And if that's not enough, he has a huge cube behind him, right, of glowing orbs. That is, again, all the wisdom of the universe coming through in various realms of your life. Again, giving you insight from your intuition, enhancing your ability to connect with the divine ones, with your divine angels, with the angelic forces, whoever you want to connect with. And whatever form of intuition you want to enhance this day. The ability to see and understand colors and visuals and imagery and see the divine through that. The ability to hear and use sound as a frequency, as a healing agent. The ability to express is sound. So ask also Archangel Gabriel to aid your words and enjoy your voice for once. No one is comparing it to anyone else in heaven. You're unique. Go ahead and speak just the way you do. There's a form of speech and a form of communication that only you have. That is also a clearance you have to do. Always comparing yourself to others. Don't do that. Use one of these orbs for that purpose. Use these orbs then, that what I did not do in the past, I should have done, could have done. All those that usually keep on carrying. You carry them forward forever. Are they serving any purpose to you? Do they bring anything new in your life? Do they teach you anything? Are they a form of satisfaction or fulfillment? No. So go ahead and ask those gentle wings now to touch. You can also, through these gentle wings, use the power of Archangel Metatron, who's helping you now clear your vibes with 2 rays of light, magenta with purple merged in, very unique form this day. So the violet flame that we usually talk about is merged into the magenta sky behind him, just wanting to uplift you and coming down into that coat that he's wearing. Again, it's dual colored for a reason. All of your chakra points, each one of these wings will decide where you need it the most. And very carefully and wisely, gracefully, organize it and balance it out. So don't worry if at different times of day you have different needs and different inclinations come up. You're very, very intuitive in the crown chakra in the morning, but by evening you feel like more of your root is calling towards you. That's fine. That's where you had to go. The movement of light was taking what was needed over there. You just keep being grateful and keep using these simple words. That's why it had to be very simple for this day, because all these questions and inclinations and movement sometimes overwhelm us. Like, how much am I supposed to do as one simple person? Can't I just sit still for one day? This day, that is also something you might want to deal with, doing too much and thinking you have to always be doing something, and only then will you be loved by God and the angels and the heavenly forces. That I have to accomplish something this day, otherwise I'll be just kicked out of the glossary of heaven. That's not true. Just be you. Define what that word is. What does you mean? Are you supposed to be a great artist? Are you supposed to be a great mother? Are you supposed to be both? Balance. Clear your vibes. Where it is that you're trying to do too much, and what is it that you're trying to prove? And who is it you're trying to prove it to? Yourself or others, or what? The universe? Trying to gain karmic points? Again, look into his folded palms, sending out pure white light. Sweetness of heaven is pouring through you. Balance is coming back because it's very close to the throat chakra. So it's saying, just relax and receive. Express what you have to. Don't hold back on any emotions this day. Just be honest and clear and true to yourself. That's clearing. That's the hardest thing sometimes to do. Like yesterday, it was peace. It's a wonderful word, but it's very hard to achieve in daily life. You might ask for the conflicts you have in daily life and some of the same repetitive problems that you keep on encountering in routine, in habit, in your own body. Morning, you're a certain way. Evening, you're a certain way. You don't have to be bound like that. Just flow with this day literally, and the flow will take you exactly where you need to be. Free, carefree and happy, expressive and loving, compassionate and creative. That's just the way you're meant to be. What is that one essence of life you want to enhance? Creativity. Where is it that you're feeling you're lacking? You don't show people enough of yourself in terms of relationships. You hold back. You don't speak up much. Or you're just in the office and you don't get to be creative or spiritual. You have no idea of your intuitive gifts. Whatever it is that you feel is hidden, that hidden part behind him is what can clear the darkness away, and it'll come back into this beautiful coat he's wearing, and you'll be vibrant and alive with that essence again, activating it, bringing it to life. Whatever it is that you feel you're lacking in, or where you're limited, or you lack an awareness even of that thing. I have no idea even where my crown chakra is. Ask for that today. Or I don't know how much is in my bank. I'm just giving you different examples. Whatever your mind comes up with, trust your mind this day. That's why his hair also is dual colored. Receiving from the divine and then using it as is needed. And this time, interestingly, it's not on the right side, but on the left side. That clear away all the absolutely unnecessary, repetitive baggage that you keep on accepting and using and getting pulled down by. It brings depression. You'll recognize it immediately if negative thoughts or pessimism or any form of irritation comes up this day. That's not a good feeling, right? Feelings will also make you aware of that. If you don't like what you're feeling, then your thoughts will express that. See, there's a beautiful balance again between both. Usually we're saying that one is strong or the other is strong. This day they're saying, no, we work together as a team. So you work as a team also for yourself, mind, body, spirit, connected with all the beings of the universe. We're not just talking about angels here. We're talking about all of the heavenly realms, helping you, aiding you, guiding you, moving you forward and clearing you. Just keep looking into his eyes for clarity. And if you see how the coat is divided, why is it part dark and part pastel? The dark is where you're protected from bringing the unnecessary forward and literally taking care of it. And then the pastel part, or the lighter part, is where you're flowing, trusting, creating, and going forward into changes. And changes are always the unknown. That's why he's there with you, guiding you, saying, I'm there with you every nitty-gritty small step of the way. Your thoughts, your feelings, what kind of action steps you have to take forward, habits you have to change, physical spaces you might have to clear, relationships you'll have to solve out. That's okay. Wherever solutions are needed, he has the answer already, the heavenly answer. And you will just know it when you receive it. And you'll understand it. Wow, I received an angelic answer. I'm capable of that. Of course you are. It's not something unique just to healers. The angels are here for that particular reason, to be able to walk right beside you. And more than ever, Archangel Metatron is that, as we said, archangel to call upon for all the daily, mundane, repetitive problems that we deal with that seem very, very petty. They're not petty. They're part of your life. The more you learn to see the heavenly reason behind it, you can say, or the lesson behind it, or some reason to be grateful for even a small pen you have, or a piece of bread that you eat in the morning as breakfast. You've cleared your vibe. You're seeing life differently, and not just as dull and just repetitive and doing the same thing. So keep on thanking him. Thank you, Metatron, for clearing my field. And then, of course, the right side is showing you that these orbs are sending inspiration for your manifestations and prayers and desires. They're all pointing towards him, right? So wherever it is that you need clearance or inspiration, assurance and security, movement and change, communication, method, the divine ones, a divine team with you. You can put even each one of your divine team into each one of these orbs around you, keeping you safe and protected and balanced. And at all times you know that you're being taken care of, that you're being nurtured, and you will not just go off into the darkness somewhere. You'll not be lost. You'll not be confused in any manner. So let's just keep it very simple for this day. You decide for yourself also what these wings mean to you, what this coat means to you, how you're wearing it. These different orbs keep on changing their meaning throughout the day as the need and the inclination arises, but do listen to your intuition more than ever. Your vibes will feel clear and carefree and connected, as they're meant to, always. Because you're safe, the universe is safe and growing and glowing as you're meant to, happy, fulfilled, and carefree. So bye for now, for today, and clear your vibes with Archangel Metatron and keep on saying these simple words. Thank you, Metatron, for clearing my energy field. And this comes as angel prayers from Kyle Gray, and Kyle can be reached at kylegray.co.uk. And the superb representation of Archangel Metatron, helping us connect with him so easily and effortlessly, comes to us through the art of Jason McCready, and Jason can be reached at vectraits.com. This is Tina, signing off for now. Bye-bye.